Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd make a quick video called the small YouTuber tag. And there's a spider on the floor over there that's been dead for a little while, and I think I stepped on it earlier, which makes me cringe. So if I keep looking down like that, it's to check that it's still dead. I don't really have a problem with spiders, but it's freaking huge, so I'm really sorry if I keep looking down. Considering I've only got 82 subscribers, I'm a lot smaller than usual people who do this small YouTuber tag, so I truly am a small YouTuber, so I feel like it's appropriate to do this tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone because, like I said, I'm such a small YouTuber that I don't even get tagged. I'm just going to make this video and see how it goes because I had no ideas for this week's video, and I did my hair and makeup and everything and I was like, I'm not wasting it, you know what I mean? 1. What inspired you to start making videos? So the thing that first inspired me to start making videos, I used to have a channel. I can't remember what the channel was called. I think it was just Killjoy Becca. I'll put a link here. I hate doing this to myself because that means I have to edit this, but here I will put a link to the channel and you can check that out. I might do a little bit of a reaction to them in a minute. I used to make videos that were about my ships and stuff and my OTPs and my fandoms and stuff, you know, typical teenager shit that I don't really do anymore. I think my first ever video was a lyric video of Justin Bieber, Mistletoe, when it first came out. That got quite a lot of views actually, which is pretty crazy. And then I did basically, My Chemical Romance did this music session where they were, it was an acoustic music session where they were doing acoustic versions of their songs which they'd never done before. And they were amazing, and obviously I loved My Chemical Romance. And there was one song, I think it was I'm Not Okay, that I made a lyric video for because I went on YouTube looking for it, looking for the lyrics and stuff, and although I already knew the lyrics, I wanted to find just an audio version that I could listen to on YouTube, rather than having to find the video every time, because you know there's live stuff at the beginning that you don't want to listen to, like the crowd cheering and the intro and stuff, and sometimes you just want to listen to the song and nothing else. So I couldn't find it on YouTube, so I thought, okay, I'll make it myself for me to listen to and I'll upload it to my YouTube channel. And because it's something that no one had done and I couldn't find anyone that had made the version yet, I was the first person to post it, and so I got thousands of views. Which I'm still really proud of, but I'm sad because I can't use that YouTube channel as my actual YouTube channel because copyright laws and rules were so different back then, and you were able to make videos that were so, in my opinion, so much more creative, and you didn't have to worry about getting copyright strikes and copyright claims and things like that. You didn't have to worry about people trying to shut down your channel. So I was able to use that channel to make things like lyric videos, fandom videos, OTP videos, like Damon and Elena stuff I used to make. I made a Vampire Diaries trailer. Like, I was really, really into editing, but I wasn't comfortable with being in front of the camera at the time because I was at a bad point in my life and I hated myself. So I would never, ever, ever, ever have gone in front of the camera and started talking to it. That's where I started off first posting videos, was on that YouTube account, which actually did really well. Like, it's got less subscribers than this, I think, last time I checked, but the views are amazing on that channel, and I think I posted, sometimes I still post on there, like when I have these editing moments where I don't want to be editing myself, I just want to edit something else. I'll go back on there and I'll make a little fan video, become a teenager again, and I'll post it and it will actually get loads of views, like 200 views in a day and stuff, and I'm like, what the frick? Whereas with this channel I have to excessively post on my Facebook page to get any views because I have hardly any viewers that aren't people that I know. Because on here I can't make videos that I still want to make, like things like that, like fan edits and stuff and trailers and stuff like that, music videos and things like that to songs that I love because of copyright stuff now. So it's harder to make it big on YouTube now, I think, kind of, because of copyright stuff. You have to be original, but at the same time I think it also stops you from being creative. Do you know what I mean? I'm going on a rampage now about copyright shit, but my point is I first started on YouTube by making fan videos and I did really well on my first channel, which no one knows about, so now if you want to know about that channel, click on the link down below and you can go see what a freaking weirdo I was. And I'm talking so fast, I'm getting out of breath. The first thing that inspired me to make my first video on here, I don't really remember. I guess I was just always a huge YouTube fan and I'd always post it to YouTube, but I'd never posted like properly, like a vlogger, which is something that I started to want to do recently when I started to get more confident in myself and when I started to, I want to say love myself, sounds a bit cheesy, but like when I started to realise that I wasn't as ugly and awful as I thought I was, and I started to not give a shit about what other people thought about me. That's when I decided that I'd really want to do this as a career and want to try it out, and that's why I made this channel, so that I could start afresh and not have all my weird fandom teenage girl editing videos on here, which I don't really care if people see now, because that was my first editing days, and when I watch them now, some videos I'm like, oh, that's really good editing, and some I'm like, oh god no. But you get better as you edit, and I still enjoy doing that sometimes, just because I feel like that's more creative than what I do on here, because all I'm doing is talking to a camera and editing out my shit bits. So my first video I posted on here was a vlog of Ariana Grande, stalking her in London. I don't know what possessed me to do that. And I just thought, well, if we're going to go do this and we're going to go see Ariana, we might as well make a video out of it. We might as well film it and we can put it up on a YouTube channel or something. Like, I'd already made this channel, I just hadn't been confident enough to actually post anything, so I was like, well, might as well film it and put it up as a vlog. No one will probably watch it. Little did I know, I posted it on Facebook and everyone was so shocked by the fact that I'd done it that they watched it, and it got over 1,000 views. I think it's on like 3,000 or something now, which is pretty cool. Not as good as my first channel, but I think it got that many views because it was people that I knew clicking on it and thinking, god damn, she talks. Because in real life I never used to talk that much, and I've gotten more confident now, and that's mainly because of this, and I know that people were watching me on here, so I'm like, if they're watching me talk on here, why do I have to be scared of talking to them in front of them in real life? Because they've already seen me talk, like, otherwise they're just going to think I'm putting on an act or something on camera, or off camera, so what's the point in being scared of talking anymore, you know? So I've really rambled on for that first question, so on to the second one. How long have you been on YouTube, and have you had other channels? So I've been on YouTube for, let's look on my old channel, hold on. Okay, so technically I've been on YouTube for 4 years, because that was when my first video was posted on my old channel, which was a Justin Bieber Mistletoe lyrics video, and that has 3,072 views. And my My Chemical Romance I'm Not Okay acoustic lyrics video has 4,000. No, sorry, I can't even read. That's how big the number is that I can't even say it right. It has 48,938 views. Not too shabby, my friend. Not too shabby. So as you can see, my videos on that channel get so many more views, and the most recent one that I posted was... I became obsessed with the Vampire Diaries again after watching Damon and Elena's last ever episode, and that was 6 months ago. So quite recently, so I made a fan video because I had this idea in my head and I was like, I miss making videos like that, like editing and trying to improve my skills. So I put a video up on there because I don't monetize on there and I'm not a partner on that channel, so I don't have to worry about copyright, so I could use any music I wanted. And I put up Damon and Elena's Last Dance, Hunger by Ross Copperman video, and it got 191 views, and that's without any of my friends on Facebook seeing it. So as you can see, I get more views on that channel because people enjoy my videos more if I'm not on the camera, which is a bit sad. But I think that's more because it's harder to get a channel like this big when, well, I've already gone into this, you know what I mean. That channel is easier to get views on than this one because this is just my friends watching, and that one I gained subscribers from being a little teenager that made fan videos, which is a lot easier. So I've been on YouTube for 4 years, and that is my other channel. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? Honestly, I don't see myself still being on YouTube. I probably would have given up by then. I hope not, because this is the only thing in my life that I've ever been able to see myself actually doing as a career. People make jokes and stuff like at work and stuff, and sometimes I feel like they're taking the piss, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, most people are nice about it, but sometimes people make jokes and stuff and I'm like, yeah, I get it, it's kind of stupid to think that I can make a career out of it, but it's the only thing I've ever wanted to actually do. Like, all my life I've never known what I want to be, and I've never understood teenagers who are able to know what they want to be from like secondary school, and then they just go and get their degree and they know exactly what they want to do and they go on that career path and they're fine. Like, I've never understood that. I still don't know if I want to go to uni or not. Like, right now I'm looking at clearance courses for uni, and I'm only doing it because I'm not happy with my living situation, and so I'm thinking more about the accommodation than the degree. And the only thing I would actually want to do is media. And that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, because I didn't decide to go to uni, so I thought I'll try and do it myself without a degree. But it's a lot slower than people think. Some people expect it to like blow up overnight and I'm just going to be big on YouTube straight away, and they're like, why are you still making videos if you haven't gotten anywhere? And it's like, I've only just started making them full on like every week, and I've only just started full on trying, so why are you expecting me to be huge already? Do you know what I mean? Like, it takes time and I'm still learning, and my videos still need a lot of work, and still I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with my backgrounds and shit, but I can't help that. I'm just trying to become a better YouTuber, and I'm learning. So honestly, I would like to see myself being bigger on YouTube in 5 years and still doing it, because I really enjoy it. Like, I really, really enjoy it. Like, I've had a shit weekend this weekend, and a lot of drama went down. I was crying a lot. My friends were there for me, so it's all good. But this was something to look forward to. Like, I really, really enjoy making videos, and I'm always thinking of ideas and what my next video can be, and I'm always just watching videos for ideas and stuff. I'm always watching YouTube. Like, I spend all my life on YouTube. It's a bit sad. So I'd really like to see myself in 5 years still doing it. What message are you trying to get across with your videos? I wouldn't say I'm trying to get across a message. I just like making videos that I can look back on and smile at, you know? Because this week I was going to make some really depressing videos on some really depressing topics that have been bothering me lately. And then I thought, no, like, I don't want to look back on my channel and see myself feeling sorry for myself and look at myself crying and shit. Like, I don't want to look at that. I want my channel to be something that people laugh at and enjoy watching, and I get the most views on videos like challenges and stuff with my sister and things like that, because people love watching it because it's funny, and like, I feel like I'm funnier especially when I'm with other people because I have other people to kind of feed off of, do you know what I mean? And like, I just feel like when I watch back things like my marshmallow challenge, I'm just sat there crying my eyes with laughter, and it makes me remember why I'm doing it. And it just makes me so happy when people come up to me and they're like, I laughed my head off at your last video. Even my stupid rap video that I kind of regret doing, people were taking the piss and shit, but I was like, you know what, it is funny, and I don't really care what people think. Like, I found it funny. I actually enjoyed making it. Like, it was my first kind of song making thing, and it was a lot more creative than any of my other videos. It was my own, not my own idea, because Roast Yourself isn't my idea, but the whole like making of the video was all me, and like, yeah, I just really enjoyed making that kind of video, so I definitely want to do more creative stuff like that in the future. That's what I've always planned for this channel, but I'm just so not in the idea space right now, so I'm stuck on tags and things, but I will start doing that channel eventually, which is why I'm thinking about a media degree in uni. It says, do people from school find your channel? I don't go to school, but people from work do, and most people like it. I hope they're not just saying it to be nice. What does your username mean? Well, my first one, Killjoy Becker, which I've got on a lot of my accounts. If you don't know, I used to be a big fan of My Chemical Romance, and they called their fans Killjoys. Later on in their career, that's what we were called. We were called the MC Army, but then we started calling ourselves Killjoys, so then I called myself Killjoy Becca, and that username is usually free on everything. It was my Pokemon Go name, it's my Instagram name, it's just my name on my first YouTube account, but my new YouTube account is just called Rebecca Sayers, so it doesn't really mean anything. Favourite small YouTuber is, I don't know, my friend Becky Macklin. Go subscribe, she's made one video, but I'm really looking forward to her new ones. I'm trying to get her to post more. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I just talked way too much. This video is going to be really long to edit. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.